Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in and welcome back to another episode of the Carnivore Kitchen podcast. Steven here with Team Euphoric, and today we are going to be having some steak and discussing training volume. And if you want to learn how to grill the perfect steak, check out the recipe link in the description. The name of today's episode is Bigger, Stronger, Faster Part 2. Volume relates to the total amount of weight lifted in a training session. The training status of athletes affects the volume they will be able to safely tolerate. It is appropriate for an athlete to perform only 1 or 2 sets as a beginner and to add sets as they become better trained. As the athlete adapts to a consistent and well-designed program, more sets can gradually be added to match the guidelines associated with the given training goal. Volume of training can be quantified as the amount of work performed and can incorporate total training hours, number of pounds or kilograms lifted per training session, phase of training per year, and the number of sets and repetitions completed. Volume is traditionally represented as a metric ton or volume load, and several strength coaches suggest that the metric ton or volume load gives the best representation of the training volume. The volume of a training session is calculated by multiplying the weight lifted by the number of sets and the number of repetitions. Some strength coaches calculate only attempts greater than 80% of the athlete's 1RM, whereas others calculate all of the repetitions performed in training. Personally, I only count the working sets, everything not including the warm-up sets, regardless of the percentage of the athlete's 1RM. According to scientific study by Benedict Tan, published in the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research, 3 to 6 sets promotes the greatest increases in strength. Volume assignments for power training are typically lower than those for strength training in order to maximize the quality of exercise. This reduction in volume results from fewer goal repetitions and lighter loads rather than the number of sets. In a separate study published in the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research, Andrew Herrick suggests the common guideline is 3 to 5 sets after warm-up for power exercises included in a trained athlete's program. When it comes to hypertrophy, it is generally accepted that higher training volumes are associated with increases in muscular size. This is the result of both a moderate to higher number of repetitions per set and the commonly prescribed 3 to 6 sets per exercise. According to a scientific study published by Alan Hendrick in the Strength and Conditioning Journal, performing 3 or more exercises per muscle group is the most effective strategy for increasing muscular size. Resistance training programs that emphasize muscular endurance involve performing many repetitions per set. Despite this relatively high repetition assignment, the overall volume load is not necessarily overinflated, since the loads lifted are lighter and fewer sets are performed, commonly 2 or 3 per exercise.
Thanks for hanging around until the end of the video. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like the video and comment down in the comment section, as it would really help out with the algorithm. And also share this video so we can help get this information out to as many people as possible. And also subscribe to the channel by clicking on the icon in the bottom right hand corner and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the videos. For those of you interested in health optimization, you can check out the video in the top right corner where I discuss the 6 foundation principles. And for those of you interested in optimizing your performance, then consider becoming a member. It's only $5 per month and you get a ton of perks, including exclusive access to this program design lecture series playlist above my head.